यते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं। नमयों विष्णुपादाय श्रीगौरप्रियमूर्तये श्रीमते भक्तिवल्लभतीर्थगोस्वामिनामिने। कृपया क्षमतामपराधिजनं कलुषायुतशक्तसुदीननरं सुपथे परिचालय सर्वदिनं। प्रणमामि च माधवदेवपदम्। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। We are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter number 14. We are continuing the prayers of Lord Brahma to Supreme Lord Shri Krishna. Yesterday and day before, we heard that Brahmaji is telling, even though this world is temporary, this world is ignorant and lack of happiness, still, because it has come out of you, because of your inconceivable potencies, this world appears to be blissful, knowledgeable and eternal. This is like a dream. This world is temporary like a dream. But on the other hand, my dear Lord, you are eternal truth. You are the only truth. And you are totally aloof from this material world. You are the cause of the creation. You are the oldest being, the primeval Lord, eternal. You are completely blissful, unchanging and devoid of death. You are free from all material designations, therefore you are pure, and you are infinite, unlimited and one without a second. We will continue from verse number 24. Evam vidham tvam sakalatmanamapi स्व आत्मानम आत्मात्मतया विचक्षते गुरुवर्क लब्ध उपनिषद सुचक्षुषा ये ते तरंतीव भवान ऋताम बुधिम। যে সকল মহাজন গুরুরূপী সূর্য হইতে জ্ঞানরূপ সুচক্ষু প্রাপ্ত হইয়া সর্বজীবের আত্মস্বরূপ আপনাকে পরমাত্মা রূপে দর্শন করেন, তাহারা এই অহম মমাদি মিথ্যাভিমান রূপ ভবসমুদ্র উত্তীর্ণ হইয়া থাকেন। All those great souls who have attained knowledge through Sunlike Guru, सर्वजीवेर आत्मस्वरूप अपना के परमात्मा रूपे दर्शन करें, they will be able to see you as the soul residing in the heart of all the beings. Who can see you? Those who have received the mercy of Guru, just like the sun, sun-like Guru. Why Guru is compared with the sun? Sun is enlightening. The darkness is dispelled by the sun, driven away by sun. In a similar manner, Guru is the one who drives away the ignorance of the surrendered souls. Ignorance is compared to darkness, and the darkness is finished not by any effort, just by bringing light, it will be over. Our Guru Maharaj used to say, simply by saying, "Oh darkness go away, oh darkness go away," by simply saying that, it will not go. But when the light comes, automatically the darkness will be finished. In a similar manner, as long as we are in darkness, if we submit to Sri Guru, by the mercy of sun like Sri Guru, the ignorance will be destroyed, and we are seeing this body, this material person, that material person, but we will be able to see Atma in all the living beings. That person will be blessed with the eyes by which he can see the presence of Atma and Paramatma in all the living beings. তাহারা এই আহম মমাদি মিথ্যাভিমান রূপ ভবসমুদ্র উত্তীর্ণ হইয়া থাকেন, and they will be able to cross over this material ocean in which one is constantly thinking about I and mine. This belongs to me, and oh, my body, my family, my country, in this manner. So all that, of I and mind and all concepts will be fully finished by those who receives the mercy of Sri Guru. Sri Guru is compared to the sun. Brahmaji is therefore telling that this material world is non-eternal. On the other hand, you are eternal, supreme, complete reality. You are present as Atma in all the living beings, and to understand you or to see you, one requires the mercy of Sri Guru. Ajnana timirandhasya jnananjana shalakaya. Timira ajnana. Timira means superlative degree. Great ignorance or greatest ignorance. Ajnana timirandhasya jnananjana shalakaya. The eyes are, when decorated with the balm of, prema or knowledge, then chakshur unmilitam, and the eyes become enlightened, or the eyes becomes capable to see the reality. Now we are seeing the temporary and thinking it to be real. We don't have the vision to see the actual reality, that is Atma. That reality will become visible by those who receive the mercy of Sri Guru. Srila Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur writes in the commentary, Arau tumar nirbishesho brahma swaruper upasakgan पुरुषाकार स्वरूप तोमाते परमात्मा रूपे भक्ति हेतु सौभाग्यवशत यदि निष्ठा प्राप्त हन, ताहा हिले ताहारा शांत भक्त बोलिया कीर्तितोहन इहा बोलते चेन एवं विदम त्वाम. Those who are followers or the worshippers of Nirvishesha Brahma, that Brahman without any attributes, without any qualities. They say that Brahman is Nirvishesha Nirvikara. There is no transformation, there is no Vishesh, means there are no attributes or qualities. Nirakara, there is no form. Nishaktika, there is no potency. These are the characteristics of Brahma. But Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur is telling that those Nirvishesha Brahmavadis, those who worship your, your Brahman form, which is free from any attributes, Purushakara Swarup Tomate Paramatma Rupe Bhakti Hetu, if they get any devotion to you as Paramatma living in individual souls, then due to their nishtha, due to their faith in your localized form as Paramatma present in all the living entities, they will be called as your Shanta Bhaktas. Shanta Bhakta means those who are in the neutral mood, the neutrality. They don't offer any service by, approaching the Lord. But the Lord has to approach them to take service. They are called Shanta Bhaktas, like the trees. The trees are standing. Now Krishna has to go and take the fruit of the tree. The trees don't go to Krishna. They are in the Shantarasa. Similarly, the cows, they are also in Shantarasa. Means they don't have that exchange of Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, etc. They are in neutrality. The Rishis and Munis, those who have got attachment or faith in Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, but still they have attachment to the Paramatma form, they get this kind of liberation or Shanta Bhakta. In Shanta Bhakta, in the platform of Shantarasa, there cannot be any material vanity, ego, there cannot be any mundane troubles. Kleshagni Shubhada. All the klesha means the worries and troubles in this world, they are all finished. Rupa Goswami mentions about the symptoms of Bhava Bhakti. Kleshagni Shubhada Moksha Laghuta Krit Sudurlabha Sandrananda Visheshatma Shri Krishna Akarshani Cha Sa. These are the 6 characters of Prema Bhakti. First is Kleshagni. Kleshagni means all the unwanted things, all the miseries, tribulations, worries, anxieties, tensions are finished. Shubhada. Shubhada means it brings all auspiciousness. So first is to be freed from all mundane problems, free from anxieties. The second is it brings auspiciousness. Moksha Laghuta Krit. Even liberation appears to be very insignificant. Moksha Laghuta Krit. We are thinking of, we want to get liberated, we are very much conditioned in this world, due to which there so many troubles are there. But Moksha Laghuta Krit, those who have attained the Dasya platform, not Sakya, Vatsalya, Madhur, they are above. But even those who have attained the Dasya platform, the servitorship, for them also Moksha Laghuta Krit. Shantarasa Bhaktas, it is Kleshagni and Shubhada. It brings all auspiciousness and all the material miseries are finished. Moksha Laghuta Krit, and in front of, for a servant of Supreme Lord, if you say, I want to give liberation to you, what liberation? I don't want. I'm engaged in superior thing. Moksha Laghuta Krit, The Prema Bhakti has this capacity of, or the characteristic of Prema Bhakti is that even liberation appears insignificant. Sudurlabha, but it is very, very rare also. This kind of Prema Bhakti is very, very rare. And Sandrananda Visheshatma. Sandrananda Visheshatma means it is condensed sweetness. The sweetness that the devotees relish in the company of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna is in a very, very condensed form. Condensed means, you understand what is condensed? It's solid bliss. Sandrananda Visheshatma, not ordinary bliss. This is attained by those who are in the platform of Vatsalya. The sweetness that is relished by Yashoda Nanda Maharaj cannot be compared with any other sweetness. Therefore, it is the highest sweet, Prema Bhakti, highest relishment of bliss and sweetness is possible. And Sri Krishna Akarshani Chasa. And it has another qualification or characteristic, that is, it attracts even Krishna. All the five, so far we heard, they are for the practitioner or for the devotee. That it is, it removes the anxieties, it brings auspiciousness, it is, very rare, it makes the liberation insignificant, and it is condensed sweet form. But the sixth characteristic says about Krishna, Krishna Akarshani Chasa, it also attracts Krishna. That is Madhurya Ras. Those devotees in the Madhurya platform, means in the platform of conjugal loving mood, Sri Krishna Akarshani. It attracts, she attracts, it is devotion, is she. She attracts, this pure devotion attracts even Krishna. These are six characteristics. So here, in this verse, Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur says, it talks about the Shanta Bhakta, Shanta Rasa Bhaktas. Those who are following the Nirvishesha Brahma, the Brahman without any attributes, but if due to their good fortune they get faith in the localized aspect as Paramatma of Supreme Lord in all the living entities, then due to that they will become Shanta Bhaktas, devotees in the neutral plane. पूर्वोक्त पुरुष रूप तुम्हाके सकल आत्मानम स्वात्मानम निखिल जीवेर आत्मा अर्थात साकारत्व निबंधन मन ओ नयनेर आह्लादकत्व हेतु परम पुरुष तुम्हाके ताहारा परमात्मा रूपे भक्ति ते दर्शन अनुभव करिया थाकेन. So you are having a sweet form, but when these followers of Nirvishesha Brahman, due to their great fortune, when they come in contact with your sweet form, means whenever their eyes can visualize your sweet form, then Paramatma Rupe Bhakti Te Darshan Ba Anubhav Kuriya Thakyan. They will be able to perform devotion unto your Paramatma form, or they will realize your Paramatma form. Basically, above the Nirvisheshavadis are the yogis. Yogis who are able to see the Paramatma feature of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. There are different gradations of transcendentalists. Those Gyanis, the Brahmavadis, those who want to become or merge in Brahman, they are also transcendentalists. The yogis who are trying to see the object of worship, Supreme Lord, in their heart, they are also transcendentalists. And the devotees, of course, they are also transcendentalists. But the first platform of transcendentalist is the Brahmavadis, those who want to attain the Brahman platform. Above them is the yogi. They are able to see a localized aspect of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, all the living entities and everywhere. So these yogis, they are eligible to become Shantarasa Bhaktas because of their devotion to the Supreme Lord as Paramatma. It is superior because they believe in some characters, some features or attributes, whereas Brahmavadis, they don't believe in any attributes, qualities or form of Supreme Lord. श्री भक्ति रसामृत सिंधु ते उक्त हइयाचे परमात्मया कृष्णे जाता शांति रतिर मता अर्थात प्रायई समप्रधान व्यक्ति दिगेर परमात्मा बुद्धिते श्री कृष्णे ममतागंध वर्जित आमार प्रभु व सखा इत्यादि ममतालेश शून्य सर्वाशेष स्वरूपे जे शुद्धारति जन्मे ताहाके शांति बोले. So what is a Shanta Bhakta? Shanta Bhakta, they have faith in God, they worship God, but they don't have Mamataspada. Means Krishna belongs to me. This feeling is not there in the Shanta Bhaktas. Whereas Dasa, even servant, has this feeling, I am servant of Krishna. He is my master. That Mamataspada, that belongingness is there from Dasya Bhakta, but not even in Shanta Bhakta. The that possessiveness or belongingness is not there in the Shanta Bhakta. They are able to see Paramatma in all the living entities. And they are having faith and devotion in Supreme Lord. But that is not with any attachment in particular as a servant, as a friend, as a parent or as a lover. No attachment with any particular sentiment. They are called Shanta Bhaktas. So those who are the yogis, those who are able to see the Paramatma in all the living entities, they are the Shanta Bhaktas without any particular attachment to the loving type, means as a servant or as a friend, etc. কেমন করিয়া দেখেন? So how can these persons see the Supreme Lord then? What is the means to come to this platform? তাহাতে বলিতেছেন গুরুবর্কলব্ধ ইত্যাদি, অর্থাৎ গুরুরূপ সূর্য হইতে अधिगत उपनिषद तत्व रहस्य स्वरूप सुनिर्मल चक्षु द्वारा যাহারা তোমাকে দেখেন তাহারা ভবানৃতাম্বুদি तरंति इव जन्म मरणादि दुःखमय संसार रूप मिथ्या सागर होइते जेनो उत्तीर्ण होइया थाकेन. So who will be able to come to this platform? Only those who have received the mercy of Guru, who is like a sun. Sun signifies brightness. Sun signifies effulgence. What does this brightness or effulgence mean? Driving away the darkness. That is the sun. So how can one understand the the inherent teachings or instructions of the scriptures? How can one get faith in Supreme Lord Sri Krishna? By the mercy of Guru. How to get the mercy of Guru? यस्य देवे पराभक्तिर यथा देवे तथा गुरो तस्यैहि कथिता ह्यर्था प्रकाशन्ते महात्मनः. We should have faith in Guru. यस्य देवे पराभक्तिर यथा देवे तथा गुरो. The faith, the devotion that one has to the feet of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, one should have that towards Guru. Guru is non-different from Krishna. One should have very, very strong or firm faith at the feet of Sri Guru. Only to such Mahatmas, Tasyeti Kathita hi artha, all the purports, the meanings of all the scriptures will be revealed in the heart of only such person. Simply just for the sake of formality accepting Guru, it is not so. Those who have one-pointed faith in the lotus feet of Sri Guru, then all the knowledge will automatically get revealed in the heart. There is no special endeavor required. One may not have to necessarily go through so many scriptures, but just the purport of all the scriptures, the essence of all the scriptures will be revealed in the heart of a person who has one-pointed faith in the lotus feet of Guru. That is why we heard the story of Ramdas Prabhu, disciple of Srila Prabhupada. One very educated person was sent to go and learn Bhagavatam from Ramdas Prabhu. Ramdas Prabhu was a gardener. He was gardening. And very educated person, he came and asked, Prabhupada, I want to learn Bhagavat from you. Go to Ramdas. He can teach. He is a gardener. Gardener? He went, and not to his surprise, the devotee told that I am an uneducated fellow. What Bhagavat did I read? I don't know anything. I am sitting here. What can I speak? He came back. He says that he doesn't know Bhagavat. Please, you teach Bhagavat. No. Ramdas is lying. He knows Bhagavat. Go and tell him that I told him to speak Bhagavat. Then again he goes, and then this time, okay, Guruji is telling what to do. I don't know anything. But what I know is Guru Maharaj told me that you stay in this garden, take care of the garden properly, give water, and whatever fruits, flowers, vegetables are coming, all these are utilized in the service of Radha Krishna. This garden belongs to Krishna. This is Krishna's garden. And you are a gardener in the garden of Krishna. It is a great service. Radharani is preparing for Krishna and you are supplying the ingredients. So, Prabhupada told me to do like this and I am simply following his order. I am simply following the order of Prabhupada. And he told that while doing this, chant Mahamantra, I am doing it. I don't know any Bhagavat more than this. But in his simple words, he has explained the entire Vaishnava philosophy, the philosophy of Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, or all the scriptures. Simply, engage your sense organs in the service of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. That's all. That is the essence of everything. We are studying so much, we are hearing so much, we are endeavoring so much, but the end purport of all these things is to understand that we have to engage our sense organs in the service of the Lord. If we can understand that, all the purports of the scriptures are revealed in our heart. Otherwise, we are just gathering knowledge, that's all. So, the Guru, the purports of all the scriptures are revealed in the heart of those who have submitted to Sri Guru, and जन्म मरण आदि दुखमय संसार रूप मिथ्या सागर होते जेन उत्तीर्ण हुआ था क्या. They will become, eligible to cross over this material world. They will get liberated from this material world by the mercy of Sunlike Sri Guru. Atmanam evatmataya अविजानताम तेनैव जातम निखिलम प्रपंचितम ज्ञानेन भूयो अपि च तत् प्रलीयते रज्वा महेर भोग भवा भवौ यथा. जे रूप अज्ञानजन्य रज्जुते सर्प प्रतीति होइया थाके आबार ज्ञानोदये उहा विनष्ट होइया जाए सेई परमात्मा स्वरूप अपना के ज्ञानानंद स्वरूप बोलिया जहारा जाने ना তাহাদের অজ্ঞান হেতু সংসার হইয়া থাকে, আবার জ্ঞানোদয়ে উহা বিনষ্ট হয়। Just like due to ignorance, a person sees a rope to be a snake. He mistakes a rope to be a snake. It is due to ignorance. And when he understands, oh, it is rope, when the mistake is gone, that oh, this is a rope, then he will be immediately be freed from the fear of snake. In a similar manner, my dear Lord, those who do not understand you, Paramatma, to be Satchidananda Swarupa, they are conditioned. Those who consider you to be of not of the nature of Satchidananda, they are conditioned. Means those who think that you are material, they are conditioned. And those who have realized, or those who are situated in true knowledge, then their bondage will be finished. Means through the example of snake and the rope, here it is being told, as long as we are mistaken by thinking a rope to be a snake, then we are in bondage. What kind of bondage? Fear. We are fearful that oh, I will die. But the moment you get the knowledge, immediately you will be freed from that fear. In a similar manner, Brahmaji is telling that the living entities, by thinking you to be material like any other person, like having no ananda, not fully cognizant or not eternal, they are in bondage. Mistaking your real identity is a cause of bondage, and the cause of liberation is understanding your true form. Yes.
It has to be realized knowledge.
Yes, realized. Yes. It is to be realized, yes. That is why Guru. Previously it is told Guru. By the mercy of Guru, it will be realized. All the purports of the scriptures will be revealed by the mercy of Guru. And then the ignorance will be destroyed. When the ignorance is destroyed, then one will be able to drishta evatmanishware. One will be able to see the Supreme Lord in one's own heart. When the ignorance is destroyed. But as long as we are in ignorance, even though the Lord comes right in front of us, we will not be able to identify Him.
Yes, Maya is so strong.
Sri Vishwanath Thakur writes in the commentary, তাহারা উত্তীর্ণ হইয়া থাকেনি রূপ না বলিয়া যেন উত্তীর্ণ হন কি জন্য বলিতেছেন। তদুত্তরে এই জগতের মিথ্যাত্বই বা কি প্রকারে জ্ঞানীগণের আশ্রয়ণীয় বিবর্তবাদ মতে এই জগৎ মিথ্যাই, অতএব তাহার উত্তীর্ণও মিথ্যাই। এই হেতু যেন উত্তীর্ণ হন ইহা বললেন, তাহা দুইটি শ্লোকে বিবৃত করিতেছেন আত্মানম ইত্যাদি। Now, in the previous verse it is said that by getting the mercy of Sri Guru, those who have realized the Paramatma feature of Supreme Lord, they may get liberated. Now, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is telling that why this may is used. Why this they may get liberated is used. Why not they will get liberated? So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains here about the Gyanis. According to the Gyanis, they are the followers of Vivartavada. Vivartavada means theory of illusion. I don't know if you heard the theory of illusion. There are two theories. One is theory of illusion and other is theory of transformation. Mayavadis, they follow the theory of illusion. What is that? Everything is false. Only Brahman is, you know, eternal. Everything else is false. And any transformation in the Supreme is illusion. This Jagat, this material world, which is an outcome of Supreme Lord. This is coming from Supreme Lord. According to them, it is illusion. There cannot be any transformation in Brahman. Now, when there is creation, when you want to create something, there is some transformation in all of us, isn't it? If I am trying to invent something, let's say, when I am trying to invent something, I need to undergo a lot of transformation. Transformation of my energy, my thought process, my work. Sometimes I get angry, sometimes I get puzzled, sometimes so many things, and to maintain so many transformations will happen at the time of creation. So the Lord has created, or this world has come from Brahman, let's say even it has come from Brahman, there has to be some transformation. Without transformation it is not possible. How can evolution be possible without transformation? Transformation is change, basically. There are different moods. When there is no when there is no change of the moods, means Supreme Lord is always blissful. Now this is one of the mood. Now there is transformation, means there is some change. Some change means one energy got transformed into another energy. But theory of illusion says there cannot be any transformation in the Brahman possible. How can there be any transformation in the Brahman possible? Because Brahman is nirvikaro. The concept of Brahman is that there is no transformation, there is no change, unchangeable. Therefore, the Mayavadis say this world is an illusion. There is no world. We think that it is there. This is our illusion. You get the point? This world is false. We are thinking that it is there, but it is not there. They give this example of the pot. What? The pot, the cup, the spoon, the plate, the sauce, etc. Saucers are there, plates are there, cups are there, pots are there. What are they made of? Mud. All of these things are made of mud. Mud is transformed into a pot. It is transformed into a plate, transformed into a spoon. It is basically changing shapes. But at the end of the day, it is all mud. According to theory of illusion, at the end of the day, it is all mud. This mud is identifying itself as a cup. This mud is identifying itself as a plate. This mud is identifying itself as a spoon, but it is mud. So, we are all Brahman. We are identifying ourselves as humans or animals or man or woman or transgender or devata or rakshasa. But end of the day, all are Brahman. Sarvam khalvidam Brahma. It is a false identification of a plate to be plate. Plate is actually mud. You understand? You understand the example? So, actually there is no existence. And the other theory is the theory of transformation. The theory of transformation is about the Vaishnava theory. I'll just finish this theory and close the class. It is the theory of the Vaishnavas. What is that? There is no transformation of the Brahman. There is transformation of the energy of the Brahman. Vyasadeva does not talk about the Brahman being Vikara. Vikara means changeable. Or Bhagavan is Vikara. He does not say. Bhagavan's potency is, Vikara. That is, it's called Shakti Parinamavad. It is not Brahma Parinamavad. It is Brahma Shakti Parinamavad. The energy or the potency of the Lord is transforming. Now, if we take the same example, this mud is not Brahman, that is undergoing transformation as plate, sauce, etc. This mud is not Brahman, but this mud is the energy of Brahman. Brahman is not undergoing any transformation, but it is the energy that is undergoing transformation and assuming various shapes. So the existence of these various shapes is not illusion. It is factual, but yes, it is not permanent. Ultimately, they are all energy. It is not, permanent, but it is not false. So the difference between the theory of illusion and theory of transformation is, theory of illusion says that Brahman is unchangeable, therefore whatever we see is an illusion. There is no real world existing. We are not living. We are not, because we are identifying that we are plate, saucer, cup, etc. We are thinking in illusion. But Vyasadeva's philosophy is, we are Shakti Parinama. We are the transformation of the energy of Supreme Lord. The Lord does not undergo any transformation. This is the difference. Okay. Now the question is that why, they may get liberated is mentioned here. Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur is telling, because according to these Gyanis, they say this world is illusion. When they say the world is illusion, the liberation from the world is also illusion. You get the point? When you say the world is illusion, then the liberation from the world is also illusion, because the world itself is illusion. So that is why they may get liberated, because when they come to the understanding of the Paramatma feature, then they will understand, oh, the Supreme Lord has form, Supreme Lord has features, and then they will get liberated. We heard the example, right? Previously, Guru Maharaj went to one Mataji's house. She is telling, Brahma Satya Jagat Mithya. Only Brahman is truth, everything else is false. And Guru Maharaj finally said, if this world is false, your existence in this world is false. If your existence in this world is false, your words are also false. If your words are also false, why do I have to waste time here? I don't have to hear to you. So like that.
What about this theory of transformation in the context of Srimati Radharani being the energy of Krishna?
That's also internal potency, transformation within the that world. That's also a potency of Supreme Lord only. That is what, the Brahmavadis, they are confused about. How can there be different moods, different persons, different dham, different places? This is the Shakti Parinam. This is the variety in the potencies of Supreme Lord that He is transforming into.
So Radharani transforms into all that we see.
Yes. That is why there is an expansion. There are pastimes. There is vikara. Krishna is sometimes getting angry, sometimes greedy, sometimes all these things. He is also greedy for butter, milk, etc. Yes.
Maharaj, what about Mahamaya? In this Maya we get forgetful about Supreme Lord. But Mayavadis are in same position. It's Mahamaya made them more understanding.
Yes, it's Maya only. Yeah, that is what they say. This is illusion.
Okay, but it's like a higher degree of Mahamaya, or how to understand it?
No, Maya is the same. That's all. Maya is deluding everyone in different way. It is the same trick, but everyone is influenced. Everyone is influenced in a different way. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग गांधर्विका गिरिधारी श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन पंचतत्वात्मक श्री गौर हरि की जय। परमाराधितम पतित पावन स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी श्री गुरु महाराज की जय। नित्य लीला प्रविष्टोम विष्णुपाद परमहंस स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति दयित माधव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। जगत गुरु श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। श्री श्री रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की जय। श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ, श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ, षड गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। सपरिकर श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन, श्री राधा गोविंद, श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ जीव की जय। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय। श्री कृष्ण द्वैपायन वेदव्यास महामुनि की जय। श्री श्री ब्रह्मस्तव की जय। श्री चातुर्मास्य व्रत की जय। व्रत पालनकारी श्रीमद् भागवत श्रवणकारी भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल।